Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to PlanetBase. As you saw last episode, we attempted to do this challenge. However, we ran into one little tiny problem. I didn't make enough power. So let's try it again, shall we? We'll pick up right after the cutscene. Okay, cutscene over. Let's start again. Let's try this one more time without the lack of power. So we're going to start with airlock right here. Oops, interior oxygen generator right there. Connect those two dots. Let's go canteen right there. Connect those two dots. Cabin. Come on, I saw the line. There we go. Right there. Connect that dot. Biodome. Go right there and connect those dots. External wind turbine. We're still going to put the single wind turbine in, but this time we're going to build a not that solar panel, but we're going to build a larger solar panel right off the bat. That way we don't have the same problem we had last time. I want just a standard water extractor. We don't really need much bigger than this. And a power collector. I am going to make the one size bigger power collector. We're going to connect that up here. That's going to use a little bit more metal, but what I'll do is I'll not build the larger starport on this one. And a water tank. Now it's going to keep chiming that it's out of water until the water tank is connected. Just letting this run, so we're just going to give it a little bit of speed. Okay, hints about the water grid, hints about the power. Okay, we got power, we got water, and all things are good and running now. So let's see if I can do anything. First, hide these tops. Hard to see anything inside here. Build. Now again, I'm going to go with two of those, one medicinal plant, and one wheat plant. We'll go to this. And we'll go internal, and we're going to put down 2 beds. This will change eventually. I'll put down more. And we'll go over here. We'll build a meal maker, a drinking fountain, a double table, a television monitor. Come on, what's with you not working today? Come on. There we go, television monitor. That's that for that. Okay, how's this doing? We still got a little bit of material left inside there. Okay. I'm going to order a single storage facility. If we can put it in here. Come on, let me put it in here. Oh, it doesn't want to let me put that in there. Okay, let's recycle the ship. Now we can put that in. Okay. Power storage is low. Usually the first night you will run out of power no matter what you do, because you lose most of the day, and the wind is never sufficient. Wind is never enough to actually generate power because it fluctuates too wildly. Even with the largest wind turbines, it does not keep these things powered. Okay, we got hungry people going for their first meals. And the drone, okay. So we will now build the base landing facility. Put it in square? No, that's as close to it as I can. Alright, so put this in. Link that up like so. And mining. I like to try and keep everything oriented in one plane. However, it does have a thing. Yeah, there is no landing permissions. I basically have one person that can land here, and that's it. Okay, everything is up and running. So basically your basic base is now functional. Hopefully these guys will cart some more of this material into the storage room. And while they're doing that, I am going to look at building the first set of upgrades. Interior. Actually, let's look at one thing. How many people do I actually have? I have 2 biologists and 3 engineers. Okay. So managing much larger than this for Biodome is probably not a wise idea. So I'm going to put in this as a secondary biodome. But the other thing I'm going to build is the robotics facility. And I'm going to put a priority on this. Okay, let's talk to this trader. We can sell you that. And that's about all we can sell you. I don't even have enough material or enough money to be able to buy that. Now, I don't know, do I have to stockpile the ore, or can I actually sell the ore? That's a good question. Figure that out, I guess. Alright. Okay, trade that off. I think I have to actually stockpile 100 units of ore, which will mean that eventually I'll have to build a ore storage room, basically a storage room for the ores. But we'll see how that goes. Now the problem is, without being able to build the semiconductors or the spare parts, I won't be able to repair anything. So let's see here. Yeah, see, I can't build robots, but I can build the auto repairs. So we'll do that. We're going to put these down. And then once they have done, I'm going to put 2 airlocks off of this one so that these can come in off of this mine. And I'm going to put a second mine over here behind another starport. Alright, we just let it fast forward a little bit there and finally got a second trading ship in. Let's see what he's got. Okay, now I can trade one medicinal plants. The medicinal plants, I grow them simply for money. That's 10 coins each. Again, we're starting out really small with our cost, but we'll sell all of those ores and see what we can afford to get here. I want some more of the bioplastics. 64. It's going to be 1 and 1, I guess. Okay, 1 and 1. There we go. Trade that off. So go to the biodome. We'll either go to the biodome or the robotics repair facilities. Each of these requires 1 metal and 2 of these semiconductors. I'm not sure how many I have. I only have 2. Okay, so it only gives you enough to build 1 unit. Okay, and away that guy goes. I'm going to order a 3rd bid. Eventually I'm going to put I probably can squeeze 4 or 5 beds in here. But I need to get these robots fixed up, so I will need to buy semiconductors at some point. But there we go, we got 1 unit fixed up. And with the number of robots I have going, 1 unit's not going to quite cut it. We'll check up on power grid here. At nighttime, we are consuming 38 units of power. Get an idea of how much we're going to go through overnight. I may have to put in eventually a second charging system. But I should be able to get away with another power collector. Just put another one over here, and that might hold enough charge. Okay, we got another trading ship. Perfect. Let's see what this guy's got now. See, he's got my semiconductors, and they're 40 each. And yeah, like their value, their base value is 40 each. But these guys always add on service charge, and some of them are more ridiculous than the other. So I'm just going to sell some resources here. Robots fixing robots. How's that for fun? Storage is critical overnight, so that's something I have to be aware of. An extra power cell will be required very soon. Before this gets built, but unfortunately it probably won't happen that way. That's something I found is you can't say don't prioritize or unprioritize this, and it tends to build whatever it feels like. So if you're trying to be resource stingy, you can't say just build this first without demolishing what you've already got ordered. Possibly could go wrong with that. We're going to prioritize that. And then we're going to wait for the next trading ship. Alright, another trading ship has arrived. See, I love that fast forward button. And this is another guy who just wants to sell me some robot pieces. At this point, I'm not buying robots. But I will take all your money. Alright, there we go. I'll trade that out. Back up to full speed, let these guys get some stuff done. Eventually I want to have it where the engineers don't go outside at all, but that kind of makes them completely pointless, because after you've built everything, they're kind of useless. They just, the only task they have is to fix and maintain stuff, because there's nothing buildable that you can do. Oh, I can build I can build a factory, but I can't build the processing. which does leave the opportunity to say that I could build refined goods, but I'd have to buy. Yeah, because you cut out this step. This one is kind of pointless to have. All right, trading ship. What do you got for me? Freelance industrial trader. Perfect. This is your guy I want to see. Cellulose starches, that medical. Those ores, and we're going to buy some metal, some bioplastic. Let's buy another metal. Can we do that? Well, we're on coins. Can we still do that? Yes, we can. Alright, let's trade him up. We need those materials. Come on, solar array, get that up and running. Materials stacking up by the door here. Okay, that gets us 2 pieces of metal, so we still need a 3rd piece of metal for the connection. Now let's see if they're smart and they take it to where the priority is. Well, part of it. Okay, 1 more piece of metal will get this power collector up and running. Well, we've been at it for about half an hour now. Give or take. Yes, I know these videos go quick, don't they? I'm going to say thanks all for watching, kids. And we'll pick it up on the next episode. Good night for now.